Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Time for this defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 17-yard line.
Let's go.
Pass caught by Peterson. And he's going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
The Saints' 19-yard line.
Come on, set.
Back to throw again. Over the middle to Smith. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Washington. Ben Simmons, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical, right? So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now a run. It's the rookie from Oklahoma. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Y'all got to pump my taste. Y'all can't.
Tough spot here for the defense. Let's see if they can step up. We drop in on a 1st down in the red zone.
Set, ready. Yellow, 22.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Saints' 12-yard line.
That's complete, right around the 8. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
That's another Washington 1st down. 1st and goal.
In motion left goes Smith. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. From 8 yards out. And Washington has taken the lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like...
So time becoming an issue here late in this 1st half of action as we get back down to the field. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. He'll drop to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. This is caught at the 20. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
They'll drop the throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
And that is incomplete.
Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down.
Cameron Dicker on for the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to get...
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Able to find the open man. That's good. This offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he's got him. It's caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30.
Looking to put a drive together.
Come on, set. Ready.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go,
Brings up
set.
2nd and 4.
Right,
At the
95.
41-yard line.
Back to throw here.
Quick slot here to Smith.
7 catches for him now in this last one. A 1st down.
That's good for a Commanders 1st down.
33, yellow.
A gain of 5.
Now a toss, left side, Hampton.
And he will be stopped here for no gain, and then it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 9 now. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides.
So it's Commanders football as we get back to it.
They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Here we go.
Trying to run for it with Hampton.
Able to avoid him at the 40. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
On the right.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Right.
They look to throw here. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Seibert on for the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
Seibert able to knock this one through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. So all eyes on the Saints offense. Down by 6. A little over a minute and a half remaining. A touchdown likely means they move on in these playoffs. Tense moments for the hometown faithful as they've got it with a first down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Get with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Well, they'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can. Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
And losing in this wild card round, you know, they've got something to build on, though, for next year. But I don't know if they want to hear that right now.
Maybe not at the moment, but once they get away from it a little bit and they get into their off-season program, and they'll start to talk about that. And I like how you framed it, building blocks, you know, building this program up. And one of my favorite coaches always talks about brick by brick, you build a program. And this is one of those bricks to build them towards the next season where they think they have a chance to advance farther in the playoffs.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.